teams coaches with approval by the head coach. They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 16, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Down by Shaq Barrett.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Jamal Williams, the ball.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Interception by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Second and 5 now. Brady going up top for Miller. It's caught inside the 25.
Do what we do.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Brady's pass.
Scotty Miller, 63 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 1st down, Williams.
Number 30.
There to stop it was Carlton Davis.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
At the Buccaneers' 34-yard line.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. His throw incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And again, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. It's caught, Jones. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. This is caught, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it with Williams, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, was from Tel Aviv. Barbados
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Again, it's Fournette. 7 yards there and a first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Brady going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier, Antoine Winfield on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup.
From the 31, Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
that time on the outside. Pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
That's the end.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Buccaneers 13.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funchess there to make the grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score. Packers 14. Buccaneers.
Boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller, 42 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through, all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Packers 14.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.